Seriously on Hidden Palms.
Something's haunting you.
My dad killed himself.
You gonna blame me forever?
Well, I suggested we not marry Bob. I suggested we not move to Palm Springs.
That would be Greta. She's a bit of an enigma. I used to be friends with Eddie. He lived in your room before you. I told you, Greta was Eddie's girl.
How did he die?
Eddie killed himself.
Taken last Halloween, the night Eddie died. The night before Eddie died, I slept with Cliff. It's my fault Eddie's dead.
Eddie was murdered.
Cliff and Greta had nothing to do with it.
And how do you explain this? I found it under a floorboard in Cliff's closet.
Dad!
Yeah, I've decided to stay a while.
I don't need you. Why did you call me?
Why did you say yes?
I saw Eddie's mom at the club today.
Hi, Miss Sloan.
It's been a long time.
Get in here.
Every morning I've got a new chance. Oh, I wanna land the part of Eddie in the stranger dance. 'Cause he gets to sword fight with Luke. He kidnaps the queen. You think the score's set?
Morning. Who's the girl?
My dad's newest jailbait. She's a senior at Yale.
Impressive. Thought he was leaving town.
No such luck. He decided to stick around.
Why the sudden urge to be paternal?
I've been trying to figure that out myself. No worries. As soon as work calls or he gets bored, he'll be out of here. I give it 3 days.
Hey, you free right now? Got something I want to show you. It's kind of important.
Oh.
You're talented.
I used to play the French horn.
I forgot how fun and perverted you are.
Same here. To be honest, I didn't know what to think when I first saw you at the club. And then you called.
I thought you might have outgrown our little trysts.
You did go MIA. You had me worried, Maria, disappearing the way you did.
Well, I had a lot to deal with. It wasn't easy. But you will be seeing a lot more of me from now on. I promise.
How'd you go?
What's the rush?
I've been gone all night, and I'm late to meet someone.
Someone. Does this someone have a name? Or a gender?
Easy now, all right? One booty call in 9 months. You can't start your jealous routine just yet. Bye.
So what is it you wanted to show me?
This way.
So mysterious.
What's wrong?
This hasn't always been your room, Johnny.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Sooner or later, right? It's been so long since I've been in here. It's different.
You okay?
No, Johnny. What's going on?
You remember how you said no more secrets? Everything out in the open?
Yeah?
I was hoping maybe you could explain something for me. Cliff's bedroom. He doesn't know I have it.
This has nothing to do with you.
Wait, don't do that. Don't pretend it has nothing to do with me. I live here. Okay, I sleep here. If you care about me, you'll tell me the truth.
The night that Eddie died, I was at the club.
I know, Halloween. The costume ball.
Eddie was still upset after Cliff told him that we slept together. I was upset. I was drinking. I was scared to face him. When he didn't show, Cliff said he was going to go to Eddie's house. And I was scared about what Cliff might do. So I went too. Eddie was dead when I got here. Lying on the floor. I saw the gun next to him. I went to him. I held him. There was so much blood.
And then?
I ran. I had to get out of this room.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, outside of the course. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that Cliff found me and brought me back to his house.
You didn't come back?
There were police everywhere. It's covered in blood. Cliff thought they might think we did something. We were both so scared.
Why was the dress at Cliff's?
Cliff told me he would destroy it. He made me promise never to tell anyone. I never should have gone along with it.
And that's the truth.
All of it.
Please.
Hi, is Tessie around?
Well, actually, I'm meeting her for a golf lesson.
Oh, great. That means that we have a minute. Listen, I need some help. I want to get Tess something for her birthday.
You do realize the party's tonight.
Yeah, I got a whole 6 hours.
Typical man.
So how about perfume? Is that too generic?
Depends on what you're trying to say.
Well, I've known you for a long time. You're a very special lady. And even though I'm a bit of a self-centered blowhard, I am capable of a thoughtful gift.
How about this?
Oh, that's very nice. That's subtle.
It's available at El Paseo. They're open till 7. Happy shopping.
Thanks. What was that about?
Oh, he's trying to decide what perfume to get Tess.
Huh. Something about that guy rubs me the wrong way.
Well, really not that bad, you know. I mean, once he drops the ad. I mean, I can see why Tess has a thing for him.
Really? Well, I think he has a thing for you.
I gotta meet Tess.
All right. Have fun.
God, you're like that little battery buddy. What now?
Will you be my date to my mom's birthday party tonight?
Like a date? I don't think I've actually been on one of those.
You're kidding.
Seriously, I've hooked up. I've had brief moments of casual interaction, but a date? That's something real people do.
It would almost make us a couple. Gee, Betty, wanna go steady?
I'm so not the girlfriend type.
You mean to tell me you've never had a boyfriend ever?
Not in the true sense of the word.
Well, I would be honored to be your first.
Nice. Try that again next week.
Ow. Karen, honey, I cannot thank you enough for hosting my party. I'm thrilled. It'll be a blast. And I'm thrilled to be turning 40.
I heard that. You look amazing.
Well, thank you, Tight Pants. By the way, has Skip Matthews RSVP'd yet? Purposefully left myself single on that off chance.
He's coming. He's a charmer, that one.
Oh, please, the man's a jackass.
So what's the attraction?
That is the attraction. We've known each other for years, and we have that sexy I hate you chemistry. It's very potent.
That's some story. Did she cry real tears?
Liza,
You wanted an explanation, and she gave you one, you know? I mean, now let the police sort it out. I'm giving them the dress.
you can't. No, you can't just go to the police. Okay, they'll look at you like you're crazy. What about if you're wrong about this? What if it happened exactly how Greta said it did?
Worst case scenario, I'm the crazy girl who cried wolf.
No, worst case scenario is that I'm actually dating crazy girl who killed her last boyfriend.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I know you want to believe her.
You've waited 9 months. What's one more night? Greta didn't know that Cliff had the dress. She's gonna call him on it. If Cliff is guilty of something, she's not gonna just let that go.
The second he finds out that that dress is gone, he's coming after me.
I told Greta I found the dress. Give me the night, Liza. Please.
Just one more night.
I'll pick you up at 7. All right, Nick? Uh-huh. Don't worry about it. My mom will love you. Just be my date. Bye. Uh-oh. She's scowling. Not a good sign.
We had a deal, Cliff, and you broke it.
What are you mumbling about?
I'm talking about the dress. My dress. The night Eddie died.
Angel costume, right?
What'd you do with it?
I destroyed it. Remember?
No, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
It's out there, Cliff. Secret's out.
Hey! Here's a proper young man for my daughter.
Hello, sir.
Now, why can't my daughter be interested in someone of your caliber? She seems destined for the bleak and brooding. Oh. Everything okay?
The women. Come on.
Caterers come at 3. Decorations are set, all lavender, everywhere.
You remembered my favorite color? You were such a doll. Is there anything I can do?
Just show up looking like a princess.
Would you settle for the Queen Mother?
Don't start that age thing. You are the hottest catch around.
I'll second that. Afternoon, ladies. So, how's the birthday girl, huh?
So I hear the great Skip Matthews will be there tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I hope that you are prepared to dance with me.
Don't worry. I'm going to be all over you.
Oh, you're so
Come on,
fair.
Skip. We've got yoga.
Listen, Tess, Karen, you remember Monica, don't you? Her parents are members here.
Well, aren't you a sweet young thing?
I can't wait for your party tonight. You must be so excited. 50? That's a big one.
Well, gotta go. Okay? See you tonight.
Bye.
I knocked. The door was open. It wasn't like I was breaking and entering.
Hey, Cliff, I can explain.
I'm impressed. You struck me as too straight and narrow to pull a stunt like that.
So why'd you lie to me about being here the night Eddie died?
You know the story. I slept with Greta. Eddie found out. He killed himself. The end. Why does it matter that we were here?
Well, if it doesn't matter, why cover it up?
There's a little thing called shame, Johnny. And blame and ridicule and scandal. I mean, Greta and I already blamed ourselves, you know? It's not like we wanted other people blaming us, too.
I don't know, Cliff. All the lies is a little suspect.
Your dad? I know how he died. I heard. You blame yourself? Greta and I made a mistake. But we were crazy that night. When I walked into this room and saw Eddie and the gun, Greta was holding him, crying.
Oh, but you two came here together.
No. Greta got here first. When Eddie didn't show up at the party, she went to find him. I followed her.
How long did she leave before you?
10, 15 minutes, maybe. She didn't tell you that? What? You're not thinking that something happened before I got here between Eddie and Greta? Johnny, let it go. The truth isn't always good. Sometimes it's complicated. And it hurts people. Surely you know that.
You gonna tell me?
Tell you what.
What's bothering you? You keep hammering that ice, we'll be serving slushies.
I just can't help thinking about you and Skip at the club.
It was harmless, silly. I'm a married woman.
You were married when we met, too, remember?
Where did that come from?
I'm sorry, forget it.
Oh. Hard one to ignore, Bob.
The way you were flirting with him?
I wasn't flirting with him.
Oh, okay. He was flirting with you. It reminded me of how we met.
So what's stopping me from doing it again?
I didn't say that.
When we met, my marriage with John was in a bad place, and you know that.
I know. I'm being...
ridiculous. Paranoid.
Forget I said anything, okay? I love you, babe.
All you gotta do is just keep going and it'll come to you. It's really quite simple.
Steve, would you do me a favor, honey?
What's up?
How would you like to accompany me to my birthday party tonight?
It's a little last minute, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
Tess, what are you doing? You know that I'm...
Yes, of course I know you're gay. I'm not blind, but I need an accessory. Some hot young thing to look adoringly at me all night long.
Trying to make someone jealous.
Are you going to do it or not?
Tess, for you, anything.
Oh, thank you. Well, save it for tonight, Tiger. Save it for tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
peace offering. I thought you might want it. It belonged to Eddie.
I know what it is. What are you doing here?
I wanted to apologize for scaring you the other night. It was cruel, insensitive. But you know me, Liza. I'm out there. I cross the line sometimes.
It's putting it mildly.
It's been rough since Eddie's death. But you know all about that. We're a lot alike, you and I. We both loved him. We both can't seem to let go.
We are nothing alike, Cliff. I never hurt Eddie.
Eddie hurt you, didn't he? You think it's gonna be different with Johnny? Isn't that why you're feeding him all those lies? Liza, there are easier ways to get what you want.
Like murder?
You're wrong about me, Liza. I'm not the bad guy you think I am.
Look at that. You like something.
Did you pick this color scheme? It's fabulous.
Keep it butch, baby. Keep it butch.
Well,
there goes the party.
well, I could leave, but then I'd have to take my little gift with me.
You know my date, Steve. He's the golf pro.
Steve.
Have a good time.
Thanks.
2 club sodas, please?
Got it. 2?
Yeah, I'm here with Nikki. Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
Good. Where's your date?
Oh, fashionably late, I suppose.
So we're good now, right? You and me?
There's just one thing.
What's that?
Why keep the dress all this time? Not destroy it?
I don't know. I guess I didn't know when I might need it, you know? The better question is, why does your little friend want it so bad?
What?
Sneaky garage girl? Liza, always lurking in the shadows? I mean, she's the one who started all this, remember? Of all the people around here not to trust, she'd be at the top of my list.
Liza's got nothing to do with this.
Really? You never told me who sent you those IMs. Who was that, anyway?
Work out together. Would you excuse me?
Maria, oh, hey, happy birthday. I'm so glad to see you. I was afraid you weren't going to make it.
Are you kidding? Missed a chance to see what the new family did with my house.
Oh, well, I think they did a good job, don't you? What did you do, sweet girl? The champagne is right over there. You come find me if you need it.
I will do that.
I know that she was worried you weren't going to be able to make it, so.
So, how was that lesson, huh?
Watch him. He's all hands.
Come on. You know, Monica. Oh, hello, Bob. Okay, gotta go. Come on, let's go. See ya. Come on.
I want to get a drink.
Okay? Be right back.
look good, Nick.
I'm doing good.
So you and Cliff a thing now?
Yeah?
Really?
Don't give me that look. You don't get to comment on who I date, not even silently.
Well, there are some things you don't know about him.
Yeah, and there are some things about him you don't know. Cliff can be a nice guy.
You're right, I didn't know that. I'm your friend. I'm worried about you.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. Excuse me, to find my date.
Need a refill, Bob? No, thanks. I get my own drinks.
You're a lucky man. Karen is a beautiful woman.
Stay away from my wife.
Well, now this Steve, how long you two been dating?
On and off for a while now. But he is certainly more than a plaything. Speaking of which, where's Monica? I love her implants.
So do I. So, you want to dance?
That is a great idea. Steve really knows how to tear up a dance floor.
This is my first time in here since...
Maybe you shouldn't be in here.
I couldn't help it.
Now that you definitely shouldn't do.
So this girl, is it serious?
I like her. She excites me.
Like I excite you.
Hey.
This is so not the place.
Hey, you looking for somebody?
Hey, your daughter, actually.
Oh, this place already? It's not a good sign. Hey, you be careful with her, son. She's not as strong as she looks.
I will.
Yeah, she's got problems, Johnny. First her mom, then Eddie. I don't think that she could stand another disappointment.
Skip Matthews.
Maria Nolan, what a surprise. Well, I haven't seen you in, I don't know, since forever. How are you?
Hanging in there. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You too, Johnny.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Johnny, come here.
Yeah.
It's gone.
What is?
Gerda's dress. Cliff stole it back.
Well, how do you know it was Cliff?
He was waiting for me in my garage when I got home. I should have just gone to the police.
You know, what makes you so right? I'm like, what about if you're way off the mark? What if they're telling the truth?
Johnny, wake up. He stole the dress back. That's not something that an innocent person would do.
Innocent people do a lot of crazy things, like sending me IMs from a dead guy.
Johnny.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
This
Hey. There you are. I've been looking everywhere.
Really?
What's wrong?
I saw you with that woman in Johnny's room.
No, that was Eddie's mom. She's like a second mother to me. She was freaking out because she was in his room. I was just comforting her.
With your tongue?
No, you misread the situation.
You know, I knew it. I knew you were a snake. I told you that I don't do the girlfriend thing. I definitely don't do the jealous thing.
Nikki, please, you've got it all wrong.
Save it, Cliff. It was a great 5 minutes. That's more than I usually get. Now stay the hell away from me.
So, Eunice, Steve guy, any chance it could get serious?
Well, not for his lack of trying. I'm not so sure I want to be tied down, though.
Well, you never know till you try.
Is that how Monica learned to tie her shoes?
Tessie, are you jealous?
Oh, don't be absurd. Steven gives me everything I need.
Yeah, what about what he needs?
Well, I've never had any complaints before.
From what I can see, you might be missing the necessary equipment. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't know that Steve was gay?
That's ridiculous. What gave you that idea?
Maybe I just saw everything all wrong.
What's wrong? Don't worry, my dad's inside.
I know, it's just...
What?
Why did Cliff keep the dress?
Who knows?
I think it may be for insurance to hold over you.
And why would he do that?
Well, I talked to Cliff, and he said you were in Eddie's room when he showed up.
No, Johnny. He was there first.
He said, she said.
He's lying. He's the one who left the party first, Johnny. He was the one who went to look for Eddie. He was there long before me.
I'm sorry, Greta, I just don't know what to believe.
You know what? Forget it. Believe whatever you want. I don't care anymore.
Greta.
Baby, you are very, very good.
Just so we're clear.
I'm very clear.
Would you hold that for me? Please, thank you.
Move our hands.
Yes.
What? Huh?
I apologize for my husband. I don't. I'm only sorry that Bob beat me to it.
I'm sorry, Tessie.
For what? Dirty dancing with my friend or for trying to humiliate me?
Oh, come on, Tessie. The man was gay. Yeah, I mean, it was funny and a little pathetic.
Pathetic. And what do you call your parade of girls gone wild?
Touché.
You are a waste of my energy, Skip Matthews.
Yes, I am.
Why are you looking at me that way?
It's what I do before I kiss someone. Happy birthday, Tessie.
Hey. You okay?
I'm amazing. These are tears of joy.
What happened?
You can just say I told you so and get it over with.
Hey. Not that kind of guy, Nick. You know that?
We weren't even really together and he already cheated on me. Don't worry, it wasn't with Greta.
No, I wasn't thinking of. With who?
The kid who lived in your room. His mother.
Maria Nolan?
That's the one.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Come here.
Look, I'm sorry. I had too much to drink, okay? I let Skip get under my skin.
I just hope he doesn't sue.
First thing tomorrow morning, I will drive over there and I will apologize to him and I will do whatever it takes to make this right, okay? Karen, I said I'm sorry. What else would you like me to do?
How about telling me the truth? I mean, what's really bothering you is bigger than Skip Matthews and his wandering hand.
Yeah. It just gets to me sometimes. How we met. Guilt kicks in.
We did a terrible thing. I cheated on my husband and you betrayed your best friend. But we fell in love. And I trust you. This is the part when you reassure me, Bob, how much you trust me.
Where are you going?
My husband just questioned the very foundation of our marriage. I'm going to bed.
Everyone says it's your heart, not your head. It brings you where you need to be. And I know I've read, but I'm feeling misled, and I don't know how much I believe. 'Cause my head aches when your love takes me deep underground. The earth quakes and my heart awakes. 'Cause you got to go up to go down. 'Cause my head aches when your love takes me deep underground. The earth quakes and my heart awakes. 'Cause you got to go up to go down.
You certainly took your sweet time.
Came back to town as soon as you called.
We have a problem.
Yes, we do.